It's the night before camping, and all through the house, the children are giddy and not quiet as a mouse. So if you hear them, you'll know why. I want to talk a little bit about why I'm doing the hard thing of going camping with 9 children, including 2 type 1 diabetics and Azariah, who has trisomy 18. Why do it? Isn't it such a pain in the butt? Why take them out of the house? Why don't you just make your life easier? Why don't you guys just like snuggle down and take a nap and call it a day? Because it's meaningful. You build memories by doing things. Just think of your own childhood and how you went, if you ever went any place or special spots or did special things. You remember those times together as a family. You remember the love you felt. You remember the laughter you shared. You remember all those times together with your family. We're going to remember all those things. When all is said and done in your life and someone in your family is passed on, all that there's left is memories. I know. I lost my son a few years ago. I have good memories, I have bad memories, I have memories. Less than 6 months before he passed, we decided to take him camping with us in a camper and do the hard things. I remember him the kids were on the beach and he was kind of on an overlook over the beach and he could see down. And he just had contentment in his eyes, a smile on his face, and he tilted his wheelchair back, and he just sat back like, this is the life. There's always going to be laundry. There's always going to be a messy house. There's always going to be bills. I'm not telling you not to pay your bills, not by any means. But I think sometimes that we maybe waste money on things that aren't as meaningful. We might waste money on excess food. We might waste money on people who drink or smoke or whatever habits you might have, overeating, whatever your habits might be. You might waste it on that. You might waste it on your personal pursuits, all your hobbies, date nights, nights out with your friends. And I'm not saying that any of those things are bad. But I think sometimes in this life we don't prioritize our family. Everything's separate. Mom goes this way, dad goes this way. Kids go this way, kids go that way. Going camping with my oldest daughter. She loves camping. It's something that we share together. We both enjoy camping. I don't know how many years I have with her. She could be married in 6 months. I don't know. No, she doesn't have any possible suitors or anything like that. I'm just saying, we don't know what life brings. I learned after Bobby's death that I wish that I took more moments not to worry about the nitty-gritty of the finances and to make memories with my children. I don't know exactly what this video is about, but I want to encourage you in that. It's just one of those things, right? That you get caught up in your day-to-day, and there's sports, and there's taking kids this way and that way. But how many of those things are actually connecting you as a family? When you're yelling at your child and trying to get them out the door with their soccer ball to go play soccer, is that connection? When you're yelling at your child from the stands, go, no, get that, I understand that's for lots of people. But you're asking your child to perform, which isn't bad. You just have to balance that out with time of just being. Just being with one another. Just enjoying each other's company. Sitting together, reading together, singing together, playing a game together. Only God knows our days, our hours. Take the moment to cherish yours with your children. I know, all sappy, right? Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, I'm feeling kind of like, not emotional, like crying emotional about this trip. I'm feeling very excited that I actually have the opportunity to have my son that I never thought would be able to even come home with me to go camping. Never thought it could happen. After Bobby's death, it was kind of funny because I all of a sudden was like, I want to bring the kids everywhere. Let's make a way to bring the kids everywhere. So I will scrimp and save in order to make opportunities to take my kids on different adventures. And so recently, I started a new YouTube channel. And I think that this is going to kind of be the kickoff to that channel. And it's called Large Family Adventures. And if you recall, I did have a playlist on this channel that was Large Family Adventures. But that kind of was not part of my algorithm. So when I placed something that we were doing fun as a family, on there, I kind of threw it off. Like, people aren't coming to my channel normally to do traveling things or to learn about different places for traveling. That's not their number one reason for coming to my channel. So I decided to subdivide and make another channel just with travel type stuff so it doesn't confuse people and it doesn't confuse the algorithm for YouTube. So the new channel is called that. It's Large Family Adventures, and I have all those old videos there, and I'm going to be posting on Tuesdays and Saturdays whenever I have Large Family Adventures for you, which is probably going to be a lot of Tuesdays and Saturdays. I will be honest with you. I have a bunch. So first what I'm going to do is I am going to just give you all my old ones. That's going to be first. And then I'm going to start doling out the ones that we've been doing over the past couple weeks, including our upcoming tomorrow first ever camping video with Azariah. That's so exciting. And I'm going to be putting all those together. So I'm pretty excited about it. I really am, because I have been challenged. I almost said that I don't want to put the adventures that we're doing as a family out there for a couple reasons, but it's our memories, right? Like, some people just like seeing the memories. Some people, we find some really cool places that not many people have heard of, and I want to share that. That's part of us. That's part of me. That's part of our life's adventure. And so we're sharing that on that channel, Large Family Adventures. Yeah. And we'll see where it goes. If nothing else, it's going to be our adventures of life stuck there for my children for years. But I feel blessed to be able to create that. So those types of videos will not be over on this channel. It will only be over on Large Family Adventures. And the reason behind that is just mainly for the algorithm for YouTube, because it gets it too confused. Those types of videos would be considered travel. So the algorithm doesn't want to send people over to my channel for travel, because I'm not all about travel. It's only a small portion of who we are. So you guys can just go over there and subscribe to that if you want to see all the travel stuff. And if you don't want to see the travel stuff, if that stuff's boring to you guys, don't click on it and just hang out over here. So that's it. Didn't know what this video was going to be, but I wanted to share with you guys to get out there and enjoy life. Get out there and make memories with your children. I hope you have a blessed and wonderful day.